Ooh, baby. It has been a long time since I made a long form, and I am very slacking on long forms, but don't worry, I'm going to get another one out this week, I promise. What is going on, everybody? It is Chucky Hans here, and today I'm going to be going over my first ever video on my favorite professional company in the industry, Distortions Unlimited. Distortions has always had a special place in my heart. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have been into props in general, because their work is always so impressive to me. It always is, and to finally be going to Transworld this year, by the way, I am going to Transworld this year, so if you see me and want to say hi, please say hi. I really appreciate that, and it'd be awesome to meet some of y'all. But yeah, I really am excited to go to Transworld and see some of the Distortions work and possibly pick up a few items. But we'll get to that later in the video. I want to go over their new for 2026 items, and with the new one just releasing today, I had to make this video. So, without further ado, let's do it. So first of all, I'm going to start with the Corpse Nightfall. This thing, wow. Mind blown. Mind blown. Wow, it's so cool. The writing details, flesh, all that, it looks so good. This is one that I'm really considering, because this thing would make my graveyard. It looks so good. Brown flesh, it looks so realistic. It's actually unbelievable how Ed and all the other sculptors are able to do this all the time. This is incredible. It looks so good, so realistic, and I really hope I am able to add this to my prop collection, which would be my first pro item. But yeah, I'd really hope to get this one at Transworld, along with this second prop we're going to get to in a minute. But back onto the corpse. It's about 4.5 foot long, which is pretty big. So this guy here's like 3 feet. So this thing it's big. It's a really big corpse. It's probably my favorite of the Distortions corpses. Probably next, the second place being like Alien Autopsy. But this thing is phenomenal. It's foam-filled latex like most Distortions props are, which is amazing. And yeah, this thing is really cool. I can't wait to see it in person in late March, along with me and some of my other Haunter friends. We're going to be able to see Distortions work the first time, which is amazing. And yeah, there's Distortions knocked it out of the park with the Corpse Nightfall. Next, gonna get into my personal favorite. This is Ghost Revenant. Ghost Revenant is one of my favorite animatronics from them ever. This prop is really cool. I like it a lot. I love the colors. The colors make it for me, especially the fact that it is blacklight reactive. Ghost Revenant stands about 8.5 feet tall and is a ghost that is chained up, and it's like trying to break out of the chains. Bright idea. And it moves side to side with flame effects in the mouth and eyes that are like LEDs, and it is covered in UV paint so it glows and reacts to black light. Oh my god. Really cool. This prop is retailing for $1,189, which again is a lot of money, but Distortions, amazing with their quality. It is, I believe, again, full foam-filled latex and steel. It is a phenomenal prop. I love it a lot. It's not my favorite animatronic from Distortions. That would go to the Xenovore and the Mutant, but I'm not knocking this thing at all. It's a fantastic 10 out of 10 animatronic, but it's just not my favorite from them. And I absolutely still love this thing so much, and I'd kill to have it in my graveyard. But unfortunately, when it comes to the expensive pro stuff, it's not really for me. Maybe in the future years, but that's only time will tell. But for now, I'm definitely going to be sticking with the other prop and maybe the corpse that we'll get to later. Next, we have the new Corpse Legend that just came out today. When I was on my phone, I got this notification. I was like, whoa, this thing is awesome. It is currently on sale. Honestly, I'm not sure of the price, but put it up right there. That is the price. But it's fantastic. The gore, blood, details, all of it is amazing. Distortions does phenomenal work with their statics and their legend props like Scarewolf, Mutant, Medusa, who we'll get to later, Banshee. They're all phenomenal. And this guy is no exception. It is a phenomenal piece, and I am very excited to see it in person. I definitely take advantage of this guy now because he's currently on sale. Again, price flashed on screen a little minute ago. But yeah, this guy is fantastic and a great prop from Distortions. Now, last two. I'm gonna get into Medusa first because I already mentioned her. Medusa is a really cool character in my opinion. I always like Medusa, and to see Distortions do a prop like this is really cool. The stakes in her hair are present, which is like the main part of her for me, and it has like a white kind of Bride Frankenstein-esque dress, which is really cool. It has the flashing eyes to, because if you look at Medusa's eyes, you turn to stone, which is so cool. I love the sound that it comes with, and it's again, of course, like every Distortions drop is full latex steel base, phenomenal quality. It looks amazing. This one I believe is $8.39. If I'm wrong, the price will show up on screen. But yeah, this guy or girl, sorry, this girl is amazing. I love the design of it. It looks so good, sculpt, and I believe it's posable, which is great. And it's just a fantastic piece, and Distortions knocked it out of the park as usual. And finally, my probably pickup for Distortions World 2026, and will be my first ever Distortions prop, Frankencat. Frankencat is a little shorter than this guy here. Again, radius was a little high comparison. See Bloody Ghost Trick or Treat from Party City. He's about 3 feet. Frankencat is about 2 feet, so he'd probably be like up here. It's a big cat. That is a very big cat. Frankencat was sculpted after a hairless cat, which is really cool because those cats, I'm not the biggest fan of. They kind of creep me out, but that just adds to the scare effect even more. This cat looks phenomenal. The Frankenstein stitching, details, green paint looks all phenomenal. Again, foam-filled latex, phenomenal piece. Detailing is amazing, and the price is what is the big kicker for me. This Frankencat here retails for $230, which is a pretty good price considering Distortions prices are usually on the higher end, especially for the animatronics. So that is why it's most likely for pickup, because it is awesome and it is on the cheaper end. So I cannot wait to see Frankencat and Corpse Nightfall and all these other amazing new for 2026 props that Distortions have handcrafted. And oh my god, they are so good. Distortions, you guys do incredible work. If you're watching this, keep it up. You guys do incredible work every single year. And I can't wait to see most of it in person at Transworld this year, as I've only seen some of your work in person at Brick Thunder's 5.5 Haunted House. So this is going to be extremely exciting for me and many other of my friends going. So hopefully we'll pick up some pieces, and yeah, Distortions, you guys rock. And I can't wait to see some of your work and possibly see you at Marsha. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been Chucky Hans.